手を貸しましょう。しかる後何卒ご助力を。
遅れを取るなよ。他に生き延びた者はおるか？
存じません。
では猛虎に手向かう者は？
残念ながら他にはござらぬ。
なら探さねばな。二人では救出などおぼつかぬ。
お弟子殿の居場所は？
巴の行く先など知れておる。
巴？女子か。生まれは
百姓。だが弓は並ぶ者などおらぬ。大主でさえな。
最後にお会いしたのは確か10年前。
弟子志願だったな。
ご記憶とは？
門前払いした奴は忘れぬ。
なぜ私ではなく巴を弟子になさった？
お主は有望。巴は神道よ。
猛虎。
Oh, this is bad. Alright, well, here we go into the heat of battle. These guys are not good. Ishikawa can usually take care of himself, but it's the other archer that I'm worried about. So let's maybe get him, and there we go. Not a great shot. This is about what I expected. Oh, here we go. No! Oh my goodness.
こやつら酔ったタヌキだ。
だが菰田では負けました。
目覚めぬ虎ならタヌキにも劣る。
Man, that was rough. You took a couple of slicing blows to the chest there. Are you okay?
の足跡だ。来い。
And then it disappears, and then it comes back.
中山砦が抜かれた。あの石膏が証拠だ。
砦は日吉の近く。
次は日吉が狙われるな。
争った跡が。
襲われたか調べるんだ。
血の跡わずかだが。
死者はおらぬな。
矢筒があります。
わしが与えた開伝の証だ。
米と泡手つかずだ。
不意を打たれたな。どうなっておる？巴が矢筒を捨ておくとは。
敵から逃れるためか。
捕まったか。
では今頃
尋問か拷問、あるいは
まさか叔父上も同じ目に。
恐怖は猛虎の武器。たじろげば奴らの思うつぼぞ。
お弟子はいずこにいると？
中山だ。それでは近いぞ。わしが菰田におればな。
いらっしゃらずばこそ今共に戦える。
なぜ負けたかわかるか？
けだものには勝てません。
それは違うな。
この目で見たのです。
キューバの道は見るのみにあらず、心を研いで感じるものよ。ここで止まれ。話がある。
いかがなされた？
この弓は数年前に長尾殿から賜ったものだ。
結構な弓です。
そうであろうとも。増えての者がかような弓を引くなど考えるだに心が痛む。
それほどの品を私に？
早とちりをするでない。だがお主の腕次第で貸してやってもよい。戦の前に試しておくか。手前にある灯籠を狙ってみろ。よし、次は奥の灯籠だ。左だぞ。まずだ。さらに遠くの的ではどうかの？どう思った？
手に馴染みますな。
そうであろう。大事にすることだ。行くぞ。
この弓があれば菰田でも。
良き弓だが戦を決めるのは人だ。武具ではない。
猛虎の兵器は火を吹くのですぞ。
戦いはこれからよ。中山砦だ。
お弟子殿がいればよいが。
Welcome to Fort Nakayama.
上からなら備えがよく見えよ。この辺りがよかろう。
私が入って門を開けます。あとは共に。
せいてはことを仕損じるという言葉があるぞ。
ではどうしろと。
まあ少し落ち着け。奴らは石膏を探しに兵を出すはずだ。門を開いた刹那に飛び込むぞ。
長引けばそれだけ巴殿が危うくなります。
心配は無用だ。戦場をよく見ろ。何か役に立つものはないか。
蜂の巣だ。いれば足止めになるやも。
針と矢で猛虎を穴だらけにする算段か。
樽で痛手を与えられるやも。
やる甲斐はあるの。
松明を撃ち落とせば火花が飛びましょう。
火事を起こせるな。
騎兵の数が多い。
だが腕前はわしらが勝る。門が開いたら敵を引きつけろ。矢の雨を降らせてやる。
しかるの地に乗り込み巴殿を救う。
よし、あとは待つのみ。
門が開きます。
わしの合図を待て。
That was interesting that we ended up waiting the entire day. That was, huh? Okay. Usually it's under the cover of complete dead of night, but I guess we're just gonna go and storm this thing in the middle of the day. No worries. So a couple different ways we can do this. I personally like using explosives more often than having to trust hornets, but let's go ahead and get ready. And once they get near those barrel sets, we'll go and activate that. And then blow it up. Blow it up. There we go. Some of that. And we're set. They did not quite see us, but more will start coming from this side. And if you can see right in between this little bit of cargo here, you can shoot explosive right there. Oof, that was not bad. And then Ishikawa usually get like some of the far off ones, but our archery bow and stuff are really weak right now. And until we get some better armor supplies, then we'll be struggling. Okay, so of course there will be more inside, and if you want, you don't have to stay back up there and just kind of rely on, you know, shooting people down with traps. You can come down here and take them out with your sword, but I wouldn't really recommend it just because there's a lot of them. But you got all this stuff, and personally I like going on the other side, but let's try this one for once. Now there's a bit of an arch when you're whoops. Oh, I stepped on a rock and it like jutted my aim. That was terrible. Nice, well done, well done. Oh, that missed. Okay, thank you. There will also be foot soldiers, and they just like to hang out. Ooh, spears. Don't like those guys. There we go. Sword guys are also gonna be tricky. Jesus, why are there so many of you? Oh my goodness. Armored people, also you want to be careful because you can't hit them. There we go. Oof. So with another leader down, this is actually going to probably stop the flow of battle a bit. Oof. So here we go. Let's take him out and learn a new stance. Ooh. Criticals that we can actually block against. Oh. So that. Oh, we still need one more. Okay, that's fine. So water stance will be good. It'll be nice to switch stances and stand a chance against other enemies. Cool, thank you. Oh, is there someone in that? Oh, there's totally... What? Okay, I see that one. There's another building. Alright, thank you. Just go do this. Oof. Oh, and bodies disappear pretty fast after you destroy them, so... Okay, thank you. Just let you hang out there. I would climb up there, but I don't know what good that would do. I don't think I can even reach from down here. Let's try this. So that guy's just gonna hang back and just shoot at us from afar. Oh my god. Alright. Let's try this. Oh, okay, couldn't assassinate him. He's trying to call for backup, but doesn't matter. He's dead. And his calls fall on deaf ears. Now let's see what we got here.
これを撃つとは。
縛られ矢の的にされたか。
巴は。待て、これは巴のもの。辺りを調べろ。
Interesting. Not very promising, but we'll take a quick look around. A lot of these areas will be situated very similar to each other in other forts that we'll see that are kind of smaller like this. So we've got this over here. Is this the one I want to go into? There's two places we eventually need to search. This one, definitely one of them.
誰かが住んでおったようだ。
女子の衣服、
巴のものだ。
釈放されていたのか。なぜだ。
Yeah, a bit of a startling revelation. There should also be some notes on a table. It's probably over there where the game is telling me to go. But I wouldn't necessarily mind sharing an open window exit with my dear friend, Sensei Ishikawa. Also a lot of blood. Jeez, that's a lot. But wait.
もうこの矢ではない。
これは巴の矢だ。
確かですか。
鹿の角の矢はずはわしが教えた。海わしの矢羽もな。
弓を奪われたのでしょうか。
それにしては狙いが正確。もうこの兵なんぞにできぬ芸当だ。
巴に弓を使わせたのか。
Interesting. Could this possibly be going where we think it is? Who knows? Oh, and now that we have a bow, and we're going to need ammo for it, we will be filling out all of these face buttons that we'll be able to switch to different types of arrows to. So that'll be interesting later. And those like ammo racks are going to be very important as well. They will usually fill you up to top, so no worries about that. But now...
巻物。もうこの言葉で弓について書かれている。あなたの名もここに。
わしの教えを猛虎に売ったということか。
Way of the bow. And there's... Huh?
聞こえたか。
島のものです。
Oh boy. Uh-oh.
寒い。女を探しておる。弓取りだ。
俺と同じ檻にいた女です。でも奴は解放され弓を受け取ると女房を殺しやがった。他の奴らも。
あのムクロ。
己の腕を敵に売り込み寝返りおったか。
頼む。痛えよ。死にたくない。
長いは無用。行くぞ。
Tomoe. It's tragic.
殺しておれば
なんと。
自由を得るため巴は敵についたのだ。
なぜそのような。先生。
わしが追い詰めたのだ。
追い詰めた。ご説明を。先生。お答えください。
わしを襲ったのは賊ではない。巴だ。
なぜ。
武士の本懐を理解しておらぬからだ。
あなたのせいで寝返ったのでは。
己に何がわかる。
本意をお聞かせください。
わしの弓術を猛虎に奪われるわけにはいかぬ。
ならば止めねば。
お主の助太刀はいらぬ。
いや、いるはずです。勝利は人がもたらすもの。武具にあらず。
お主も立派に育ったな。巴を仕留めるぞ。わしのやり方でな。
そして叔父上の救出にお力添えを。
ああ、約束しよう。手はずを整えておく。時が来たら道場に来い。
我らだけでは勝てません。もっと味方を集めねば。
生きておるかは分からんが、足立政子殿を探せ。対馬随一の女武芸者だ。
that, we have officially recruited Sensei Ishikawa and begun his string of character arcs, which is important because, well, and with that, we have become the Wandering Samurai, and we have now unlocked the ability to use ghost weapons. We can have kunai, which is, I guess, the only one it's going to let us have at the moment, but we also have sticky bombs, smoke bombs, cats screaming outside the window, black bombs, and wind bell chimes to distract enemies. So, a small blade that can be thrown with R1, and that'll be nice enough to start upgrading in the future. These other things are pretty good too, but you don't find them nearly as much as you do in other parts of the game, and people will just generally hold more kunai than anything. So, just another thing to add to our technique collection, which you are going to need to unlock eventually. So, lots of things that we can get here. I don't want to spoil too much of it, but it's nice. And then our stances, we can also upgrade and use those to be really nice. It isn't until the very bottom ones where you'll need multiple, like I think 2 is the most they ever make you spend on any of these. But what's interesting is that by the end of the game, you will actually have 1 spare technique point, which I guess comes from the deluxe edition. They did give us 1 extra to start with, so I guess I just answered my own question that I was wondering the last time I played this. Okay, so over here we've got ourselves ranged bow and arrow, and also the kunai. We can only hold 3, but if we manage to bring a trapper some predator hides, I think 10 and then 20, he'll be able to increase our capacity up to 5. So that's nice. And as for accessories, I guess we'll get into this now. We have a song that we can play with our flute, and this is actually kind of interesting because you can actually change the weather by playing a song. So we can change it to be sunny, we can change it to be stormy, we can have it foggy, or we can have a chorus of raindrops. The only catch here is we need to find singing crickets, and there are, I believe, only 20 of them, which means that they are sparse and far and away one of the more difficult collectibles to find. But it's okay, I suppose, because you find them in graveyards, and you can also map them with your guiding wind if you really need to find them. Also, Tales of Tsushima, which is going to tell us about the whispers in the woods, tells us we're going to get a minor melee charm, some leather, and an increase in legend. But as of right now, it's time to recruit Lady Masako as well as the Straw Hat Ronin. And as of right now, it turns out we can only really go south from here. I thought they would have unlocked the Straw Hat Ronin at this point, but maybe not. And anytime you see like a town with gold embroidered all over it on the map, it's just going to tell you there's a new upgrade there. So fast travel is disabled right now because we're in the middle of our animation, but I think we are going to head south and head down to Archer's Rise. So let's go and do something like maybe right there, and we'll see how far we can fast travel, probably from our first haiku spot. So, yep, 3 tails updated. Oh, now it's gonna update. Let's take a look. There we go. Blood on the grass and the tale of Lady Masako. Okay, well with that, welcome back to the game, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Ellison, and we're just gonna head straight there. I almost would say that heading and speaking with Lady Masako and getting her arc started would not be a bad idea. And actually, now that I see this, Samurai Clan armor is among one of the best you can get in the entire game. There is one a little bit later, the Sakai Clan armor, which will then take that spot, but usually there's some really good stuff for that. So I guess it probably would be a good idea to go visit Lady Masako. She has kind of a tragic story, and she'll introduce us to Golden Temple, basically the big ol' Hyrule castle town of this region. So we'll fly down over here with our super fast quick travel. Oh my goodness. It is far and away miles better than it was on the original release, the PS4 version. It's crazy. I mean, you get 30-second load screens and you don't know it's there until it's gone. But we'll also probably end up finding some other stuff here. We'll be able to upgrade our traveler attire as well. But let's just enjoy this goddamn scenery, man. Oh my goodness. It's such a deep color. the entirety of my playthrough of this for the first time, I had like a Philips Hue sink, which I used to you put behind your TV, and it kind of makes the wall behind your TV glow with whatever color is kind of around the screen. And so I would have my whole back wall just colored up in this deep orange and red, and I was playing some Nautica on it, and it felt like I was underwater. It was crazy. It's so good. I would highly recommend it. It's like a $300 sort of investment because you also need the bridge, and it's kind of annoying to deal with. But overall, like, their customer service is great too. I mean, not sponsored or anything, but I was very impressed with, we had like a broken piece or something, and they just straight up sent me a brand new light strip. It's crazy. Look into it. It was so good. It was a Christmas present last year, actually, so that's nice. But welcome to the humble estate of the Adachi. No, this is Golden Temple. Uh-oh. Never mind. Okay, so Golden Temple, like I mentioned, is a massive city that is going to be very important for us, and the main reason I wanted to come here early... Ah, yes, the golden bird. If you follow it, it'll usually take you to a secret. But I want to talk to this man next to a gift altar, because interestingly enough, tales of our reputation precede us.
Sakai-sama!
無事であったか。長尾家の下男の権次郎と言ったな。長尾殿のことは無念であった。
俺のようなもののことを覚えててくださったんですね。あなたのおかげで大勢が助かってます。
戦はまだ始まったばかりだぞ。
だから俺もお手伝いしたいんです。みんなで使えそうなものを集めました。どうぞお受け取りください。
これは助かるな。皆に礼を伝えてくれ。
他に役に立ちそうなものがあれば、あなたの立ち寄りそうなところに置いておきますね。対馬をどうぞお守りください。